adventurers. I, Poxelmathix the Warrior, have been waiting for you. Recite the prayer of Eothane, and the treasure is yours.
Right. The prayer of what again?
Eothane. TH. I knew I should have taken notes too.
Eothane? Where'd we find that? Do we have that?
Come on, Gary, stop eating the cheese sticks and find it already. It's been like 5 minutes.
Hang on. I think I have it. The prayer of the Eothane is... Oh, come on!
And those, my friends, are just a few of the flaws of using paper notebooks. Golly. The era of mundane note-taking tools is over. You're about to wield a rare chronologic magic item that makes writing, organizing, and accessing your notes so much faster and fun. Introducing QuestKeepers, the ideal note-taking experience for tabletop RPGs. And right now, you are probably using a notebook, a word processor, or a note app that isn't really designed for the nuances of RPGs. Unless your game largely consists of marketing meetings or math lectures.
No, I said a squared plus b squared does not equal pi r squared. Anthony?
But if by chance your games are filled with wondrous adventures, ominous plots, and rich worlds, you're going to love QuestKeepers. With QuestKeepers, you'll quickly create and post your note with snappy, intuitive tools for organizing, retrieving, linking, and sharing your notes. That's right, sharing your notes. You'd never split your party. So why split your notes? QuestKeepers also enables your GM to share information and handouts with a single player or with the whole party. That way, you'll never spell Poxelmathix the Warrior's name wrong again. Alright, you probably still will spell its name wrong, but you'll only have yourself to blame.
Yeah, I get it wrong all the time too.
With QuestKeepers, you use custom-built forms to make sure you rapidly capture the most important information. Then, and this is the fun part, you can link your entries together to help you figure stuff out. Like when that tattooed baker hired you to find that lost spell scroll in the Cavern of the Kraken, where you came across a shrine to Eothane, an ancient ruler of a lost kingdom. There's a book on the altar that speaks of a legendary shield that gives the wielder the power of the elements. But then you find out that it's protected in the lair of Poxelmathix the Warrior, and he's gonna ask you to prove your allegiance to the wise king. And that's when you realize that the symbol on the book is the same as the bakery's logo, and you wonder if that's the prayer of Eothane tattooed on the baker's arm. The taste of victory is sweet.
Don't eat the quest, Danny!
And just because we know how much your GM invests in the game already, each Keeper account comes with a free GM profile and tools included for them to use. I know, it's about time they got a break. QuestKeepers works great with just one note taker, but really comes to life if your whole party gets into it. Groups will have a central place to read, write, and update notes, even the same note at the same time. It's like your own private tavern where you hang out in between sessions. BYOB. Avoid resistances from mundane tools and attune to the ideal RPG note-taking experience in the realm. If you like what you see, please, back us today and share with your gaming communities and compatriots. We'd be most grateful. Until then, fare thee well, adventurers, and don't be afraid to attack the darkness.
Where are the Cheetos?